Hello friends, Cowboy Jobu here with the Jobu Sports Report, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report, because without you guys, well, this just wouldn't work. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all the holiday cheer to each and every one of you guys. Well, today, it's a big one. It may be one of the biggest games the Dallas Cowboys have had in a long, long time. They face their nemesis, the Seattle Seahawks, a perennial great team, both fighting for their playoff lives. The loser, well, they go home without any Christmas playoff cheer. The winner lives to fight another day. Let's go to NFL Network and listen to Dak Prescott, my quarterback, talk with Michael Irvin. Roll the tape.
Picture goes a little something like this. The Eagles, Vikings, Rams, and Saints are division leaders. The wildcard spots are currently claimed by the Panthers and Falcons. One of the teams chasing them just a game back are the Cowboys. Dallas has to win out and needs help if they want to make the postseason. Today, they welcome in the Seahawks to AT&T Stadium, and that's where Jane Slater is standing by. What's up, Jane?
Morning, Colleen, and Merry Christmas Eve to all of you. I will tell you, both of these teams enter this one tied at 8-6. And they've both had their fair share of adversity this season. Seattle has seen their defense decimated by injuries. The Cowboys have spent the last 6 weeks playing without arguably their most valuable player, Ezekiel Elliott. He is back, though, and talking to a lot of people around here. He looks in about as good a shape as he has since coming out of the Combine following 42 days of training in Cabo. Bad news for the Seahawks run defense, who's allowed runners to go for 100-plus yards in back-to-back weeks, Colleen.
All right, thank you, Jane. 2017, it obviously hasn't gone as planned for Dak Prescott. He struggled without his running back, Ezekiel Elliott, and the team's already lost twice as many games as last season. Our Michael Irvin sat down with the Cowboys quarterback to discuss overcoming adversity and the Cowboys' push for the playoffs.
What's up, B?
That seems looking good.
Man, that man looks good anyway. All right. For you, in your second year in the NFL, how different has it been this year as compared to your first year?
Night and day, completely different, but fun.
Head over heels into the end zone. Wow, touchdown Prescott.
Obviously, I faced a whole lot more challenges this year than I did in my first year. First year coming in, wet behind the ears, just running, just not knowing what I'm really doing, and just not knowing what I'm doing, but not knowing what I'm getting into in just this league. And then to get into year two and then have all the obstacles, the adversity come.
That pass is picked off. The ball is deflected. About as bad as I've seen anyone get beat.
It made me respect this game and this league to a whole nother level. And that's what's fun about it is fighting that battle every day.
Adversity is an important part of NFL football. Without Zeke, you guys go through the first 3 games and you lose all 3, and then the second 3 games, you win all 3. Put a finger on what's the difference between the first 3 and the second 3, besides the winning and losing.
I think we quit paying attention to who wasn't there. We focused on the strengths and the people that were there.
Ball is caught. Dez Bryant.
We weren't looking to our left, we weren't looking to our right in the huddle. We were asking for the ball. We got going, we got our confidence back and started rolling.
Prescott will give it to Zeke.
What are your expectations for Zeke in his first game back? They were showing pictures of him working out. You saw cuts in places that ain't nobody's had cuts. He looked very good.
Oh yeah, he won't miss a beat. I know he's in better shape now than he was before his suspension, and that's obviously the motivation and the time he had off to just condition.
What is Zeke's impact on this offense?
He made so much of this offense and just his personality and the way he comes about his business on and off the field. He's a guy that has energy, just exudes through everybody, and it's contagious.
And on Elliott, pushing on the right side, touchdown.
Football game, and I know you're learning this, it really is a game of inches. The other day in the Oakland Raiders game, when that ref pulled out that card to measure for the first down, what were your thoughts when you saw that?
I hope this card means we got it. I had no idea what the card meant when he pulled it out, so I was just hoping it went in our favor, and it did, so I'm a fan of the card.
Seattle is in a desperate situation this week.
Yeah.
They've lost 2 in a row, and they're trying to stay in the hunt. They're coming in here. How does that affect the way you guys prepare?
it gets the blood going just a little bit more. I mean, we've been that way for 3 weeks now. It was been win or go home for 3 weeks. So nothing's changed in that aspect. I said a few weeks ago, if this doesn't excite you, you don't need to play this game because this is the reason we play it.
Prescott keeps it. He runs around the left hand and he bangs it in for the touchdown.
How dangerous can the Dallas Cowboys team be going into this last stretch and possibly getting into the playoffs?
Dangerous team, very dangerous. And like you said, Zeke coming back, our offense and our team and our defense, the way they're playing, picking things up these last 3 games with this momentum. We continue to do the things we're doing and get better.
Would you say you would be the most dangerous team in the playoffs if you make the playoffs?
I would. Most dangerous.
Not good.
You mean not good like 1 out of 100?
I'd say more like 1 out of 1,000,000.
So you're telling me there's a chance? Yeah!
Because this is a